Every time I think this team is finally showing some grit, some fight, and then they come up with a stupid. They found another way to blow a game. I mean, how can you have 30 seconds left on the clock? The only thing they're going to do is foul you, and the person you give the ball to is Dennis Schroeder, who is known to just what's the word I want to use? He's always known to panic. He panics a lot. He overdoes. The guy just starts running around, and then Kenny Atkinson has a fucking timeout, doesn't call it, so he can calm him down a bit, because he sees the guy is like running around. He has no idea what the fuck he's doing, and then decides to throw it to a person who's standing right out of bounds, right on the line out of bounds, and end up getting a turnover. And then what happens? They take the ball, and of course Barrett hits a three that's the most luckiest three in the history of mankind. Bounces, it was going up to the Raptors, I think, and went back down and went in. They don't know how to win games. That's how you can see that this team is not a championship team. When you're in the playoffs and you're still finding ways to blow games. This is the second time they blow a game. That the 9-point game in game 3, then game 4 they blow it. Now let me get to each player. Donovan Mitchell, brother, I don't know what's going on with you, man. I don't know what's going on with you. Man. Okay, he showed up again with 5 minutes left, but why are you deciding with 5 minutes left to start playing? What's going on with you the first 3 quarters and a half? If you play decent in those 3 quarters and a half, the game's over. Harden. Harden, there's nothing to say. It's known, game 6 and 7, he's just a no-show. Even though people keep saying he's a +6. But for me, these pluses and minuses are overrated. They don't matter. It doesn't mean anything. He just never, even if he was a +6, his performance didn't look like a +6. It wasn't an effective +6. It was just usual turnovers and sloppy plays. And by the way, the only person who actually played well and shut me up for once was Mobley. For once, what I said the last game, that this team don't have the third person that helps them out. Finally, he woke up and did exactly what I told him to do. He saw that his 2 guys are struggling, Harden and Mitchell. He's like, let me take over. That's what he did. He kept us in the game. He hustled. He was aggressive. He went to the foul line. Okay, he wasn't great on the foul line, but he was getting to the line, which is what his job is. He was doing everything right. Rebounds, threes, defense. That is the Mobley I've wanted to see for the past 4 seasons, and he finally showed up, and we still lost. That's how even more frustrating this loss is. And now we have to go to Game 7, even though I think the Cavs are probably going to win Game 7. But why do you have to put yourself through this? Why? For what? Why do you have to put yourself into this process of going to a Game 7 and getting us nervous and biting our fingernails the whole game? I don't know. It might be a blowout, but I don't know. But I'm just being like, it's a Game 7, Anything can happen. You can go cold and you can't score a basket, and the other team goes hot, for example. This team is just so frustrating. It's just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. How much I yelled and just. Oh God, man! Now they have to put you through another nervous Game 7. Just all you have to do is just don't be stupid. Keep the ball in your hand. They're gonna foul you. Go to the free throw line. You score 1 at least or whatever. Everything, and it just changes. It just changes the game. God. And Kenny Atkinson, why are you wasting your stupid challenges in the first quarter? You had an obvious out that Mitchell's supposed to have. It was out of bounds on one of the Raptors players. I can't remember who it was. It was so obvious that they touched him last. We couldn't challenge it because you wasted all your challenges in the first quarter, which is the most useless time to challenge twice. Instead of keeping at least one challenge for the final 2-3 minutes of the game, in which is going to be a very, very critical challenge. And no, we don't have any challenges. And then there's another player also that maybe that Mobley one at the end, and when Schroeder did the mistake and it was a turnover, it could. They didn't really show us the replay, but I felt like it was worth a challenge. But of course, we don't have a challenge. Oh, just also Kenny Atkinson is showing me a lot of bad coaching decisions and a lot of, I don't know, he doesn't look like a person who's experienced being the head coach, even though you've been in so many playoff games as an assistant and you won a championship as an assistant. I don't know why I feel like he just, I don't know. If the Cavs lose this series and they lose in games in the first round, Atkinson is gone. He's not lasting. There's no way he's going in. He's going to be the coach next season if they lose on Sunday. Anyway, I just want to go enjoy the rest of my night, guys, and watch the Lakers game. They're winning right now, and I'll see you guys after Game 7. Fingers crossed they actually go through. But I'm predicting they go through, but let's see.